Now, your most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Thank you, Anthony. And of course, those septic tanks can become a big issue when there's flooding going on, and we thought it would happen, and unfortunately for our friends around the Arklatex, it is happening. That is flooding going on. Areas where Texas and Louisiana and Arkansas and Oklahoma, for that matter, meet. This is a frontal system. It's a cold front. Now, this air has come at us from the Pacific, so it's not nearly as cold as what came at us from the polar regions. That was over a week ago. But really, I think the headline this week will continue to be this next cold front is not going to move much. We're going to continue to have a lot of clouds. We'll be on the warm side of it. Where it's not moving much is where the rains will continue, and that's why areas from Texas and Louisiana through Arkansas up to the Midwest, Ohio, River Valley, we're going to, unfortunately for those folks, we're going to be hearing about a lot of flooding on as more systems come out of the Pacific, make the turn, and head along the front. But eventually, that front will make it to the First Coast, and that's where instead of just sprinkles, we'll have some more significant showers develop. So let's be forecasters together. As forecasters, if we're looking for significant storms, we look for where the surface winds come together. In meteorology, we call those convergent winds. And by Friday, they come together a little bit closer. Remember, we were talking about Louisiana and Texas by Friday, where those southeast winds meet at least no winds. That'll be around the Florida Panhandle to about Atlanta. And then slowly that convergent zone will gradually creep toward the First Coast, although it does look like a lot of that energy, and there's plenty out there, will race toward places like Baltimore and Philly and not us. So it'll be a weakening storm system as it heads our way, but that's not till Friday and Saturday. For tomorrow, we should actually see a little more in the way of sun. Not a polar blue sky, not a clear sky, but at least some more sun, and the warming trend will certainly continue. High of 75, which implies some of you folks out toward Highway 301 and out southwest of Duval, you may make it up to near 80. Even on the beaches, remember, that's still a cold ocean, 56 degrees. You'll make it to almost 70 degrees, but we will increasingly be at least threatened by some pretty dense fog because of the sea fog. That'll be later tomorrow into Thursday and Friday. Over land, near 80 Thursday, 280 at least Friday, despite the fact that Friday will probably have the most widespread showers. Decreasing shower activity Saturday, brighter sun on Sunday, bright blue, brisk skies return Monday.